Hi to everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic called distributed hash table in distributed system. Hash table is a very important topic in a distributed system because this hash table has the key values and then values. It's a very essential to building a blocks of software system. That means here we can store the data in a hash table by using the keys and values. Whenever we need the data, we can fetch and then we can reuse the data. Distributed hash table in the sense similar but separate across the internet. That means it can use by internet, we can access the data and then we can reuse the data. And what is an interfaces? Interfaces is nothing but insert and key values. A lookup is a key values. How we can use the data hash table? That means every DHT node supports a single operations. What is a single operation? Either we can fetch the data or we can reuse the data or we can store the data. Either we can read the data or we can write the data at a time. That is what is used as the single operations. Given a key as an input, routing a message to the node holding the key. We can give the key as an input. That means we can store the data name means with the name is a key here. So for that only, if I am storing the thousands of data into my system means each and individual data is having a key value. By using that key value, we can refetch that information again. How my DHT in action? That means every DHT system is having a KV. KV is nothing but key and then value. By using that key and then value, I can fetch. For an example, in this particular diagram, I am having a 10 system means each and individual 10 system is having a own key value. Okay, by using that key value, I can fetch the information. For an example, the repeated key value is there means that key value is deleted or else it will be identified as a duplicate key value. Okay, then DHT design goals. What is a design goals? A very important design goal is overlay network. That means here it's a flexible mapping of key to the physical nodes. A small network diameter is there and small degrees. That means it's having a ranging, covering range is very small. Then local routing decision. Routing decision is a local. Then robustness is chunk and then routing flexibility. Routing flexibility is there, but one thing is that here the small degree is the drawbacks. And next is no consider here. Robustness, that means erasing the codes and replications. A security, a privacy is very important in DHT. An example DHT chunk. How it is working means suppose I am having an n node means 2 power m nodes for the moment. That means a complete chunk ring. That means I am having a 0 to n minus 1 nodes I can fill it here. Then here the chunk row overlay, that means 2 power n minus junk. That means I am having n nodes. 2 power m means the junk rate will be calculated by 2 power k minus considerations. This is what a ring will be followed. Then connection between the system is followed here. The next is again and again I can send the information. Then it follows the boundary range by using the key and then value. The same way the strong connection is happened between the chunk. This is how all the nodes are connected between each other. The almost all the nodes should be connected. Okay, thank you.